From Capiz.
Maayong adlaw, my name is Cherry Angel Anfrihalas. You can call me Cherry. I am 21 years old and I come from the beautiful province of Capiz, which is also known to be the seafood capital of the Philippines. And we have a lot of beautiful beaches, and that made me a beach lover, a beach bum, because every time I feel stressed and depressed, I just can go directly to the beach, feel the sand, the sea breeze, and it really helped me with my mental stability. And we also have a lot of seafood restaurants along the beach, and we can definitely eat delicious and affordable seafood. So I encourage everyone to come and capture Capiz.
Cherry, if your best friend was asked to describe you, what do you think they will say?
Alright, if my best friend would definitely describe me, I believe and I know that she'll describe me as a talkative person, because I always wanted to talk with people, because I believe that talking to someone really helps them, especially in this time of pandemic where everyone seems to be in chaos. Everybody needs someone to talk to and everybody needs to have a friend.
Studies have shown that the rise of social media has led to mental health issues among children. What advice do you have for parents with young kids engaged in social media?
You know what? Social media is a very powerful tool in this time, well, where everything is done online and everyone has the right to speak their minds. But for the parents, I would totally say and tell them that we should teach our children to think before we click or even before we speak. Because social media is a powerful tool. It might uplift someone, but it can also destroy a person.
Lastly, how has the pandemic challenged you?
At this time of pandemic, everyone is affected. You know, the minorities, maybe our drivers, our commuters, our low income. But for me, pandemic really affected me in terms of my studies, because I had the chance to go online classes and it's really, really hard. But I'm looking forward in the positive side of it. Because of the pandemic, I was able to take care of my grandmother until she passed away.
Thank you so much. Next up, we have Kesha Pornam Ramachandran from Iloilo City.
Ayong adlaw sa iyo tanan. I am Kesha Pornam Ramachandran, 20, and I'm from Iloilo City. I am a student at Asian College of Aeronautics, taking up aircraft maintenance technology. I am biracial. My father is an Indian, and he is a popular football player who plays for Malaysia, while my mother is an Ilocano. I am an athlete, and I play for Iloilo City. Fun fact about me is that I'm the only girl in our class, and I enjoy them treating me like a princess. And I know it's weird to hear it from a girl, but I love motorcycles. It gives me a certain freedom, and I love customizing them.
Kesha, what is something that people usually misunderstand about you?
One thing people misunderstand about me is my expression, is how they see me. Because I am an introvert and I don't express myself that much.
What is your position on gay marriage?
In gay marriage, I think, yes, I agree in gay marriage. I know it's sacred, but we must just respect them and accept, because I know it's hard, but let us just let them be happy.
And lastly, how has the pandemic challenged you?
All of us, we have been through a lot in this pandemic. The pandemic has challenged me, both in my studies and myself, because I earned for myself to send myself to school. The biggest challenge for me is going to school in this pandemic. I'm a self-supporting student, and it hurts me a lot not having enough money to go to school because of what pandemic